this week, 200 intrepid, non-professional sailors just arrived at Seattle after a 6,000 nautical mile race across the North Pacific Ocean from China. Wow. It's called the Clipper Around the World Yacht Race, and it's the only event of its kind which trains everyday people like you and me to become ocean racers. And we've got two of those racers here with me now, James Finney and Patrick Moran. Welcome to New Day, both of you.
Oh, thank you.
Both
Thank you
on
very
different
much.
teams. So wait, it's not over yet. Who's winning?
Well, currently they are. Actually. I hate to say it, yeah, they literally overtook us this race.
We had a pretty good trip from China over here, so we played our trump card. We have a little thing called the Joker where we double our race points. So we played that, won the race, got double race points. And James and his team still have that in their pocket to play. So
Ooh, well, look at
it's
that.
going to be an exciting finish, I think.
Where are both of you from?
So I'm from Southampton in the UK.
And I'm from Galway in Ireland.
All right. How did you get into this? I mean, I noticed you've got tattoos, very nautical tattoos. You've got a compass there, an anchor there. Have you always been a lover of the sea?
I have. My family, my dad was in the Navy, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a long sort of history in my family of working on the sea. And I'm lucky enough to do this. Yeah, that's my job.
Cool. What about you?
Yeah, I'd never sailed before I got involved with this, but I kind of always wanted to learn. I grew up by the sea and do lots of water sports. So I heard about the Clipper race and said that's for me, yeah.
So no fear of the ocean. I mean, because the ocean kind of scares the heck out of me a little. I'll be on the shore, I'll surf, I'll boogie board, but being out there in the open water seems a little bit terrifying. Are there any terrifying moments when you're on this race?
I mean, it's an adventure for sure, and there are moments where it is exciting. But to be honest, the amount of safety training we do and the equipment we have, means that it is very manageable. It is very safe. But, no.
Now, when we say yacht race, I think people, because here in Seattle, we got South Lake Union, they've got huge yachts, right? I mean, blow your socks off, they look like cruise ships. But what I'm looking at here looks like a sailing vessel. This is not a huge vessel. You said about 70 feet?
Yep, 70 feet, up to sort of 22 people on it. So it's pretty cozy sometimes.
Yeah.
Pretty pared back. There's no mod cons. It's not a 5-star cruise, that's for sure.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I think that it looks like something that is life-changing for people who, so I understand you take folks who have no experience and then you just take them on?
Yeah, so they go through 4 stages of training that we do in the UK, and that prepares them to cross the oceans. But it's a fantastic experience for everybody.
So a lot of Dramamine for these first-timers. I mean, look.
For the old timers too.
If it works.
Really.
If it works.
So, and sometimes it doesn't work.
Sometimes it doesn't
You guys
work.
really still get seasick even after all this time on wayfaring?
I'm all right. I don't really get seasick. I'm quite lucky.
Oh.
I take the pills.
I love that.
They work.
That is so cool. What is your favorite thing about doing this?
I mean, for me, it's every now and again you see the wildlife, like the whales, like that kind of thing, and that is just fantastic. Like some of the sights you see out at sea are out of this world. Like it is incredible.
Well, out of this world.
It does, yeah. It's that feeling of there were times I think when we were crossing the Pacific where we were closer. The nearest people to us were the people in the International Space Station.
Oh, wow.
Rather than people down on Earth, So it's that being out in the middle of. You don't even see another boat for weeks at a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming and sharing what you do and this incredible adventure. Good luck to you both. I'm not going to say which team I'm cheering for. I'm cheering for you both.
But it's us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.